What's up, man? You know what it is. I'm here with the real Freeway Ricky Ross. How you doing, baby?
Man, I'm chilling. Y'all know who this is. This is my man.
Yeah, you already know, man. Ambitious, bottom up, doing it real big. FreewayEnterprise.com. We got the exclusive. That means you don't got it. Interview right here on our FreewayEnterprise.com. Make sure y'all sign up, log in, create your profile. #1 hip-hop website. Period. Let's get into this interview. So Rick, tell me, man, how was prison changing the way you think today, opposed to how you may usually thought before that?
Man, prison was a trip. I did a lot of studying while I was down. Prison taught me patience. Okay. I just want everything right then, right now.
They say that's a virtue, man.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to wait for nothing. So prison taught me patience. Also, it showed me who my real friends was. You know, because prison was like dying. You know what I'm saying? And going to your own funeral and seeing who came and who didn't come. So you know what I'm saying? Now I know who my friends are.
Tell me, man, if there's one thing that you could tell the folks out there that are going through the struggle, maybe they're locked up, they're in the hood, they're in the streets, it's hard times, you know what I mean? And they really thinking about taking a walk on the dark side, I mean, what would you have to say to them?
Man, there's hope. There's hope. Never give up. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't give up, there's a chance that you can make it. And really,
that's real.
You can't.
So Rick, can I ask you, man, are you a father?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you, how do you feel today about the fathers that walk away from their responsibilities? I mean, really considering the state of the ghetto and the urban communities out there.
Man, I think that the best gift that a man can give to a woman is a child. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing more that nobody can give you that's more precious than a baby. So when you look at that there, any man that can walk away from his own, you know what I'm saying? That's like walking away from your arm or your hand or eyeball or cutting off a leg. So it's real. You know, if you walk away from your own kids, that's tough. I don't see how anybody can do it.
You live in a world today with many views and many eyes. And you, a man that's been locked up, tell me through your eyes and through your views, how do you view a lot of these kids that have potential that's really been overlooked and it hasn't been tapped into? I mean, what's your view on the situation?
Man, I believe that a lot of these kids are diamonds in the rough. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they saw a diamond is a black rock that looked like a piece of coal when it's in the raw. And I look at a lot of these kids as raw diamonds, man, that need to be chipped, chopped, polished. You know what I'm saying? And that's my job. I'm out here right now to help them polish their shelf, to shape their self, and get in the position that they need to be in, man. Right. That's my job. That's what I'm gonna do.
A little bit of work and they're gonna be shining.
Ain't no question.
Hey, now, Rick, I heard you used to be in the music a little bit before you got locked up, and now you're really doing your thing with music.
Full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead. Now tell me, what's your view and your opinion as far as music on the West Coast? And second, I mean, what do you think it's gonna be in about 5 or 6 years?
Man, I feel that there's a West Coast movement that ain't never been seen before. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing guys coming together, starting to share their resources, bonding. So I think the West Coast is going to be back on, man. And we can start getting some money out here again, just like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's on, man. Bottoms up, baby.
Bottom up. You already know what it is. Freeway Enterprise. Bottom up.
Yeah, bottoms
West Coast.
up.
Next 5, 6 years, it's a wrap.
For real.
Rapper Rick Ross, the fake Rick Ross. That's one subject. You know what I mean? That's over here. But tell me, how do you feel about all these other artists and rappers, singers, whatever, in this music community that tend to lie, embellish the truth, you know, just to project album sales to get further ahead in their career and in their life?
Well, man, this ain't been the first time that dudes lied about stuff they did. And when I was coming up, you know, dudes lied about who they had sex with, and, you know, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We used to call it lying on their dick.
And it's gonna fall off.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't the beginning of people lying about stuff they done did to make themselves look good. But you know, at the bottom of the line, man, people tired of the fake. You know what I'm saying? They want the real. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm in demand right now. You see,
the real.
The real. You know, so it is what it is, man. When it's real, and when it's fake, it's fake.
Right.
And you can only fool the people for so long, and they're gonna figure you out.
Now, Rick, in the position that you're in, when children and young adults look at you and come to talk to you, What is it? What's the message that you most often like to relay?
The number one thing that I let them know is confidence. It's confidence. You know what I'm saying? Have confidence in yourself. And with that and a desire, you can go anywhere. Ain't no limit. You know what I'm saying? Like Master P used to say, ain't no limit to what you can do. You know, the only one can stop you is you. So you know, don't let nobody stop you.
I'm the biggest. The sky's the limit.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody stopping Rick Ross. I'm headed to the top.
When you sit down with President Obama, let me ask you, what are some of the things that you're going to speak on behalf of these young adults and the youth that really don't believe they'll be successful as he is?
Well, the first thing, man, that people got to start a different approach when they look at these kids. You know, you can't approach everybody the same way. You know what I'm saying? What used to work 25, 30 years ago don't work today. You know, we're in a different generation. You know, these kids are smarter, cleverer. You know what I'm saying? They want different things out of life than what people back in the old days. So the first thing I would like to tell you is that we got to deal with these kids different. You know what I'm saying? That's why they need to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? These kids are listening to me. Now
let me ask you now, if they want to get in contact with you, how do they get in contact with you?
Man, they can go to freewayenterprise.com and email me on there. And if they work real hard, they can get my phone number because my phone number is floating around the city.
All right.
And if you call me, I'm going to answer.
That's right. I think everybody knows how successful you've been, both past, present, and future. Now tell me, them coming to you, what would you tell them to reach that level of success that you accomplished?
Man, the first thing you got to do is you got to have a dream. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. Then you got to have a burning desire. Then you got to have discipline, man. So often, people don't have any discipline. You know what I'm saying? They want to get high. They want to chase women. You know what I'm saying? They want to have all the cars. But the first thing you got to do, you got to get discipline in yourself to figure out what your goal is. And once you figure that goal is, you got to sacrifice everything else. You know, like sometimes I don't eat but once a day. Some days I might not eat until late at night because I'm sacrificing. I'm on the grind. And once I get grinding, I don't think about nothing else but my goal. And you know, you got to have that type of determination, that type of desire to get there. And anybody can do it, but most people won't.
That's real.
That's it. You got it right there from Rick Ross. My man.
All right,
peace out. Bottoms up, baby.
Freewayenterprise.com. Log on, create your account. You know what I mean? It's the #1 website. Better than MySpace, better than Facebook, better than Twitter. It's the only website that the website is giving back to the artists, back to the models, back to the actors. You can't beat it. Log on today, freewayenterprise.com.